I'm Faye and I'm a PhD student researching the policy roles of women harmed by gambling. I'm also a woman in recovery from gambling harm. My first marriage was violent, abusive and miserable. He got very angry when he drank and when he lost money through gambling. At the time, I never considered I was dealing with gambling harm as well as domestic violence. I didn't know what gambling harm was. The divorce left me without a home, security or money. I developed mental health problems and a drink dependency. I found it hard to hold down a job. I had constant flashbacks and I couldn't sleep. To cheer myself up, I started having the odd little bet on horses and football. I believed the messaging that gambling is all about fun. Gambling started to feel like a distraction from my health issues, including the menopause. I believed it was maybe even a way to pay some bills. The reality was that gambling companies took all my money and got me into a lot of debt. My credit rating was destroyed. Depression and anxiety generated from gambling put a strain on my new relationship. I felt suicidal, ashamed and alone. I felt I had nowhere to turn. I tried to stop gambling many times. Advertising for gambling was everywhere, on social media, on television, straight into my emails, in WhatsApp and into texts. Even when I self-excluded, I was still targeted with marketing, which is a common experience. I eventually stopped gambling by locking down my home with GamBan and GamStop. I started to do research and I discovered that gambling products are designed to be addictive. I found more research showing that gambling isn't very well regulated in the UK. There is plenty of evidence that people are in worse health because of the way gambling companies are allowed to operate at the moment. What shocked me most when I started researching is that people who are harmed by gambling seem to be blamed for their situation. There is a belief that personal behaviour is the primary reason why people experience gambling harm. People experience shame and stigma because they believe that they are the only ones at fault. Even when young people are taking their own lives because of gambling, families may be led to believe it is because of what they did rather than because of the activities of gambling companies. People harmed by gambling are often called problem gamblers. This term is commonly used to describe people who have been harmed by gambling products. Gambling companies perpetuate the belief that only problem gamblers have an issue with gambling, but there is a lot of evidence to disprove this. It's a bit like the sale of cigarettes a few decades ago, when tobacco companies were allowed to say that smoking is fun and good for you. Tobacco sponsorship was everywhere in healthy activities like sport. Tobacco companies aren't allowed to do any of that now. Like tobacco harm, there is more evidence that harm caused by gambling products happens right across the population. It is no longer acceptable to say that gambling harm is about a few problem individuals who can't control their behaviour. More people are saying that women are harmed in different ways to men by gambling products. There is increasing evidence that gambling harm affects more women than was first suggested. More organisations are offering specialised support to women who have been harmed by gambling, and this is great news. But we still need to know more about the facts about women and gambling.